Orlando usually brings to mind theme parks, but this traffic stop featured a different kind of character altogether. What started as a simple stop for a missed stop sign quickly devolved into a bizarre legal debate over seatbelts and age. When a 19-year-old driver tries to claim he's a minor to avoid talking to the police. But the real star of this show wasn't the driver, it was his passenger, who decided that the best way to handle a ticket was to turn the sidewalk into a stage for a total mental breakdown.
How you doing, man? Officer Rodriguez with the Orlando Police Department. Your vehicle?
You got my license registration.
Oh, I remember this guy. Okay. You got to stop at stop signs, okay?
What stop sign did I ain't stop at?
Okay, I'll just write you citations for them. That's fine.
You can, and I'm gonna take it to court.
That's fine. That's your right to do so. Okay. But it seems like the traffic laws don't apply to you.
No, ma'am. No, sir. I'm a minor. I don't want to talk.
How old are you?
I'm
19?
I'm 18.
So you're not a minor, you're an adult.
No, but I don't want to talk to nobody.
Okay, we're not wearing a seatbelt, so I need your ID.
The seatbelt is broken.
Okay, it's still illegal, so you could have sat in the back. I need your ID. I need your ID. It's plain and simple. You have to be wearing a seatbelt in the front seat.
You can write me that.
Unfortunately, well, she would be getting a citation because she's an adult.
It's cut though. I don't know nothing.
So it's a safety issue. You could have sat in the back if the seatbelt's broken.
I don't even know.
Okay, I don't. Well,
in the car.
okay, unfortunately, you could have switched to the back, so I need your ID. I need your ID. Are we going to keep going back and forth, or I have to take you to jail for resisting? It's that simple.
I didn't touch you.
I'm giving you a lawful command for you to give me your ID.
I'm not a part of it. It's not even my vehicle.
It doesn't matter. You're not wearing a seatbelt in the front seat.
Write me the citation.
Ma'am, you're making this a lot harder.
Sorry, it goes to her.
You're making this a lot harder than.
It's very simple.
But I'm not,
I understand.
I don't have
I
nothing
understand.
to do
Listen
with
to
this.
me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Like,
I'm gonna make sense of this all. Okay.
You pull me over. You
But I
get you. She is an occupant, and as an adult, she is
Write
a.
me that citation.
You're not gonna get it. She is. And if she doesn't give us her name, she's gonna get pulled out and
You don't have
arrested.
to identify nothing.
Ma'am, I
Ma'am.
need you to identify yourself. Okay.
Sir, okay, I'll explain it to both of you guys at the same time, okay? She's not wearing a seat. Are you gonna let me explain, or you keep talking over me?
The passenger was playing a dangerous game of I don't know nothing while refusing to hand over her ID. She tried to argue that since she wasn't driving, the rules didn't apply to her, but the officers weren't having it. In Florida, if you're in the front seat without a belt, you're part of the stop. She was making this a lot harder than necessary, turning a simple ticketable offense into a countdown for a resisting charge.
She's not wearing a seatbelt in the front seat.
She's not driving. Write me that citation.
Let him talk though. But listen, I didn't know that this was cut until I got in this
So
car.
I'm educating you, okay?
Okay,
The
but,
least you can do is give me your ID because it's required.
okay, but how is I'm going to give you my ID, but I also want to know how is it required for me to give you my ID?
It's Florida State statute.
Videos like this before.
Okay, well that's the problem. What's that?
I've seen videos though. That's what
My
I'm
partner is going to be getting a Florida State statute booklet for traffic violations. It's very cut and clear. If you're in the front seat, you're not wearing a seatbelt, you get a ticket, you're required to identify yourself.
I'm going to get a ticket for even if I identify myself.
I'm not
going to get a ticket.
No, it's a ticketable offense, but we use our discretion to give you a ticket or not. But you have to identify yourself. Okay? Because if we're going to write a ticket for somebody,
But are you,
right, we have to know who they are.
Are you wearing it?
Don't hit my.
I need your. Both hands on the steering wheel. I'm gonna have you step out. Both of you are stepping out of this car. You first. You hear me? Nope. You're not doing whatever you want.
Man, I'm a free man. I'm a free man. I don't recognize
Turn to face the
your
car.
authority.
I don't give a what you recognize or you don't recognize.
I don't know what's going on. I'm in fear for my life right now. Not even lying to you.
Okay.
I'm in fear for my life right now.
Put your hands on the dashboard.
I'm in fear for my life.
Put
I
your
just wanna
hands on the
take off my
dashboard.
clothes 'cause I don't want no
Ma'am,
problem.
put your hands on the dashboard.
Keep your clothes on, man. Stop doing that.
Stop. Ma'am, what are you doing? Put your clothes on. Put your clothes on.
Man, put your clothes on. Man,
your-
you're gonna get pulled out and we're gonna put your clothes on you.
Put your clothes on.
Stop doing that. Put your clothes on. Ma'am, put your clothes on.
No, I am grabbing him like that. No.
Stop.
Well, That escalated insanely when the passenger decided the best way to avoid jail was to start stripping in the front seat while screaming for her mama. The officers were stunned, repeatedly telling her to put her clothes back on, but she treated the Orlando sidewalk like a private dressing room. What an insufferable fool to think that exposing herself would solve a traffic violation.
Stop.
Call my mommy. Call my mama. Call my mama.
Stop doing that, man. Stop. Man, what are you doing right now? What are you doing? Come on, put your clothes on. You're a grown female. Put your clothes back, Sonny.
Can we get a female 45, please?
Put your clothes on. Come on, cover up. Stop.
We're at OBT and Cinderella.
Cause y'all stopping him, y'all put him under the door, y'all arrested him for nothing. We didn't do nothing.
Put your bra
We
on.
didn't do nothing.
Put your
We
arm
didn't
on.
do
Come on.
nothing.
Put your arm
We
on.
didn't do nothing. We didn't do
Can you
nothing.
put your arm
Relax.
on,
We
please?
didn't do nothing.
Okay, let's do this.
Because y'all
Put your
trying to pull
jacket
me
on.
out of the car. We didn't even do nothing.
Put your zipper on.
No, it's hot,
We're gonna
sir.
cover you up because you felt the need to take off your clothes
Because
for no
y'all, it's
reason.
hot. And y'all trying to pull us out of the car. Ben was gonna take off my shirt. And y'all put us in the
you're
car
not covered
for
up.
nothing.
You're gonna be covered up. Detain. That's it.
For what though?
Because you're failing to identify yourself.
I gave you my ID. He has my ID.
he have it?
Yes.
Okay. Then
That's what I'm saying. Why am I getting pulled out of the car? He has my stuff.
You're just detained.
We can
It's a
still
traffic
legally
stop.
take you out of the car.
Why though?
Stand there.
In Florida, we could ask any officer the legal stuff on that. Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming? What are you doing?
Do you have tangos?
Yeah, driver door.
It's so hot. I hate being outside like this.
You're doing the most right now.
Because I hate being outside like this. I don't like being stopped for no reason. I don't like being bothered. I have anxiety.
You didn't get
I
stopped.
don't like being
He did.
exactly so wrong.
You
I'm
failed
being
to
stopped.
identify
How?
yourself. You failed
I
to
told him my name though, and I
identify
said I don't want to
yourself.
talk.
It was absolutely disgusting to watch her try to weaponize mental health issues to justify why she couldn't follow a simple, lawful command. She kept yelling that they were being stopped for no reason, completely ignoring the fact that she just turned a seatbelt check into a public spectacle.
I was standing at the window. You failed to
I said
identify.
I don't want to talk.
Oh,
No, y'all
you need
stopped
to
him for his
identify
car.
yourself.
Why? I
Because
never,
you're not
I
wearing a
never heard
seatbelt.
that.
You're not wearing
I
a
never
seatbelt.
heard that though. I never heard that. I had identified myself.
Then we are the law enforcement officers. We educate people on that. We don't give tickets and arrest people for no
I
reason.
don't like talking to the police though. I don't like talking to
Then all you gotta do is listen.
This. It's not me. I'm not the person
All
y'all
you gotta
stop.
do is listen.
I have anxiety
That's
though.
it.
Like I don't
That
like
doesn't
this
have
being
anything to do
outside
with
in
it.
front of everybody.
That has nothing to do
Everybody,
with it.
this is
That
ridiculous.
has nothing to do with it. You're throwing out excuses for no reason. That has
No,
nothing
I'm
to do
not.
with it. You could have gave us your name at the beginning. We would have left you in the car. He would have stayed in the car. He probably would have gotten a ticket or a verbal
But
warning, and
y'all
that's it.
already was finna take him out the car. And then after I already gave him my ID, when y'all was finna take him out the car, then y'all said take me out the car because he wasn't cooperating. I cooperated.
I stood at the door with my partner
but when
for
he wasn't
at
cooperating,
least
you got
3 or 4
mad,
minutes,
though.
and I gave you
You got
multiple.
mad when he wasn't cooperating. You already was finna take me out the car, and I was cooperating with you at
No,
that
you were
point
not.
when I gave you my ID because you
It's
had
too late.
before exactly too late because he
You're
was
too late.
already not
You
cooperating.
did this to yourself.
Exactly. We always do it to ourselves. We know. If y'all kill me, I did it to myself too, right? If I pass out because I'm hot out here, I have asthma and I have bad anxiety. If I pass out, it's my fault too,
I
right?
have asthma as well.
Like, what the f? Leave me alone. Y'all stay messing with everybody's life. Can I call my mama, please?
Not at this moment.
But can you call my mom?
Not at this moment.
This is ridiculous. I don't like being stopped for no reason. Y'all stopped this car 50 times in 1 month. Why? Do y'all want it? Do y'all want to confiscate it? I'm confused. Write something. Have a booklet on it.
The anxiety and asthma excuses were leaned into like they were get-out-of-jail-free cards. It was funny how the anxiety only flared up when rules were applied, yet there was plenty of energy to scream at the top of her lungs. She was doing the absolute most, blaming the cops for messing with her life when she was the one who turned a traffic stop into a complete circus.
Y'all stopped this car 50 times in 1 month. And I'm glad I never been in it. I swear to God, I've been in it twice. But bro, this is ridiculous. Y'all is sad as damn, I have really bad anxiety and y'all got me out here in the hot sun. I'm burning up. For nothing.
I'm telling you, I don't consent to any searches or seizures.
Damn.
I'm just letting you know.
Kurt, he doesn't consent to any searches and seizures. I got you. Stain 1 hit. Judge 1 hit. Stan 1 hit, Judge 1 hit, Soto 1 hit.
I'm burning. Like, I'm just burning up.
A walk. Judge 1 walk. I know. Does it count as a base?
Stand up. We're gonna get you out of the heat.
It does count as a total base? Judge 1 total base.
Where am I going?
We're gonna walk to this car.
Where am I going?
I'll explain it to you when we sit inside the car. Because you're hot, right? You want to get you AC?
Yeah.
We'll wait for Sarge. Okay, so it's kind of, you can kind of get some AC coming through here.
Yes.
If you want, you can have a seat real quick, but we're gonna keep the door open, okay?
Okay.
So here's the deal, okay? You're gonna get arrested for resisting without violence, okay?
Oh.
I gave you multiple commands for you to give me your ID, and you didn't give me your ID.
I gave you my ID, sir. I sat there. Get arrested.
I sat there multiple times, gave you commands.
And what else? And what else? What am I getting arrested for?
Resisting without violence. I just
That's
told you.
it?
Yes,
really,
that's
sir?
Yes,
Bro,
that's it.
please, I can't. Please, I
Unfortunately-
did not pull away from you, though. I didn't do anything.
It doesn't need to be that. It isn't.
But I gave you my stuff.
It took way too long.
But I gave it to you within what, 5 minutes? Because I was trying to figure out the situation.
I explained it to you multiple times and you kept denying.
Because I have anxiety. I'm trying to figure out what situation. Oh my God, is he going to jail?
I don't know.
Like, because he did his stuff on scene.
As the reality of the situation set in, she started begging for her caregiver and claiming she needed to go to a bakery. She's quite the actress and clearly thought she could talk her way out of the back of a patrol car. The cop stayed professional, but you could tell he wasn't buying the sudden confused routine after the earlier theatrics.
He did the same thing like us, and y'all stopped him. Excuse me, like, this is ridiculous. Like, can y'all call y'all sergeant, please?
She's coming.
Please, like, I can't. Can y'all call my mama? Can you call my mama? Like, you resisting to call my mom? I've been asking you. That's my caregiver. I have mental health issues.
Okay.
I'm asking you, and I'm really not going to jail because I have to go get a bakery at it.
Stand up.
Please.
You're gonna. My supervisor's here. She's gonna search real quick. Okay. Face the car.
Can I talk to you, please?
Yes, ma'am.
He's arresting me for not giving him my ID, but it didn't take longer than 5 minutes. They stopped him for not stopping at the stop sign. I'm confused. I have anxiety and mental health issues. Like, I'm really confused about it. The police been in my life all my life, so I'm really having anxiety right now. He been asking me for my ID. I'm like, well, why did you ask me for my ID and y'all stopped him? You know what I'm saying? Trying to get an answer. He was not giving it to me, so eventually when they started being aggressive on him, pulling him out of the car, about to pull him out of the car, I gave it to him because I was scared. He telling me he arrested me for resisting arrest with violence or without?
Without violence.
Without violence, but how?
Okay. I'll explain it to you in a second. Do you have anything on you?
No.
No? Okay. I'm just going to
Roderick, can you please call my mama because I don't understand this.
We'll explain it to you, okay?
Yes.
So just give me 1 second. I'm just going to check you real quick. Make sure you don't have anything on you. Do you have anything on you?
No, I don't have nothing on me.
Okay. All right. No worries. Are you wearing a shirt right now or no?
No.
No shirt? Okay.
This is so aggravating. I really just want to go do some bakery at myself right now. I'm not feeling it right now. I'm not feeling it, man. Do you understand what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
Please. Please. Can you call my mom, please? Can you call my mama? Because they is taking me to jail for resisting arrest without violence, and I didn't do anything. Watch her.
Standing by the car, she finally realized that her mama wasn't coming to save her from this one. She kept repeating that she didn't do anything, conveniently forgetting the part where she refused to identify and then held an impromptu fashion show for the neighborhood. She was so serious about avoiding jail, yet every action she took led her right to the intake desk.
I don't want to hurt you right now.
Roger, can you call my mom? Because they're taking me to jail for resisting arrest without violence and not in I'm sick of it! to big crap myself. I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to myself. But plenty of times for nothing, but seriously things, and this is nothing.
Just have a seat real quick.
I'm going to myself.
I'll talk to you in a second, okay?
I don't want to go to jail.
Okay.
I didn't do anything. Please tell me before they take me. I don't want to go to jail. I didn't do nothing.
Okay, give me a second.
I gave him my ID. He has it right now. It's till today. I didn't know. Please, no.
Can you give me a second? And then I'll talk to you again, okay? Just watch your feet, okay?
In the end, she proved to be the last thing visible before flushing the toilet. She turned a simple stop sign violation into a permanent record through stubbornness and dramatic flair. She'll likely be the same person forever, blaming the heat and her anxiety for the consequences she invited herself to. The passenger was hit with resisting arrest without violence. To make matters worse, the search led to an additional charge of drug possession. Do you think she should have received an extra charge for exposing herself to the officers? Or was the resisting charge enough to teach her a lesson? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe to the channel and become a member for more deep dives into these public meltdowns.